So in this space here, you're going to notice that I skipped cycle 10, 11, and 12. I my my frapsing failed. I also screw up cycle 14. I do a bunch of screwing up, so you're not going to see the moves I made to crush Dark Blue, although it went exactly as I expected. I moved down to Rose Solifats, and then I moved and just forced him into no possible position where he could actually take anything until eventually he was dead. He was the first to be KO'd, and then eventually I noticed that Red was going to be KO'd, so I started gifting him tech to stop Pink, to hurt Pink, because Pink was being extremely aggressive towards me and making some threats. So I was gifting Red tech to beat Pink, but it was all a bit too little too late. When Mr. Pink realized he was going to lose, he started gifting me... when Mr. Red realized he was going to lose, he started gifting me money every single turn, all of his money, so that I could better beat people. And that's really about all there is to it. So yes, I apologize, but you're going to miss cycle 10, 11, 12, and 14. Sorry about that. Welcome to cycle 13. As you can see, I killed Dark Blue, took him out. I'm still getting cash money from Mr. Red, but I've given him some scanning tech to pay it back. He still gave me more money than the scanning tech was cost to send. I've decided I'm going to take Terrabellum and Way off green. If you look at the leaderboard here, you can see that Mr. Green is slipping. Orange is winning the battle with him. So I'm going to take his stars, and yeah. It's a necessity. It's nothing personal, Mr. Green. It's just what has to happen. Mr. Purple makes me a bit nervous. I was going to attack him, but then I decided not to. I'm instead just going to sit here and make sure I keep out-attacking him. He's taking Lucida, but we agreed to that. He wants to be able to see what goes on over here. I don't know why I agreed to it, but it was mostly just a anti-hostility thing. I think taking Terrabellum off Mr. Green is going to cripple him in a way that he probably won't recover from. He's got a decent amount of scanning, so he will be able to see me coming, but hopefully it will be too late for him to do anything by the time I get there. I'm going to go to Way and then Terrabellum, because that'll destroy any chance he has of reinforcing. And yes, this turn I am going to build my manufacturing, my industry up a bunch. That's my plan. Yeah. Pretty sure Purple's going to attack me down here somewhere, I'd say. It's got a lot of stars, a lot of ships rather. It's a bit dangerous, but I can afford to take him on with the 100 or so ships that I've got. I think. Mostly. Yeah. I should be fine. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that being that I just killed someone, and I am out in front by a fifth, I'm going to become public enemy number 1, especially when I attack green. So that's going to be challenging, because, yeah, a lot of people have more stars, more ships than me. Actually, only Pink and... Alright, fair enough, only Pink and Red. And Purple. Jesus, how does purple have that many? It's only got 16 stars. Okay, I've really got to pump up my industry. Cool. Anyway, that's cycle 13. Welcome to cycle 15. I've made a huge mistake, as they say. I started a war with pink, as I mentioned last cycle, and now I just, my resources are too spread thin to really do anything about it. So now I've actually asked pink for a truce. We've made a deal. Hopefully he honors the deal, but he's under no obligation to. Purple sits there with 500-ish ships just on the edge of my border, seemingly doing nothing, just waiting, it seems. It makes me extremely nervous. Yeah. I just don't know what they're doing, really. But, yeah, I suppose I don't really have any choice in the matter, do I? I just have to deal with it. I spent all my money already on extra science so that I could get weapons 6, hopefully in time, to battle Mr. Orange. I am attacking green. When I attacked green, I thought they were AFK, and so it was the only choice, really. They messaged me and they weren't. They still sent me weapons 5, which is fantastic, but it's too late, and they didn't move their ships off way in time for me to actually do anything about them, or about not attacking them. So now it's a massive clusterfuck. I have to go for Terrabellum. I'm committed to that, which is why I asked pink to be cool and not and to accept my truce. It was a humbling a humbling experience, begging for forgiveness, because I was a bit of a douchebag to them. I was deliberately baiting them. I'm now all out attacking green. It's my only choice because I have to expand one way. I can't trust. I've got no idea what purple's doing, so I can't even tell if they're attacking pink. Hopefully they are, but the numbers that pink has brought to my side of the world, it makes me wonder. I just lost 300 ships fighting green over here. If they'd moved them away, I could have moved back and I could have fought pink properly, but, well, yeah, I didn't, so we're screwed now, possibly. Anyway, so I'm going to go over here and then I'm going to make my way into their main base, I suppose. Yeah, it's really the only choice I have. And yeah, so now I've got to destroy green moments after they gave me weapons 5, which would have allowed me to beat pink. I feel bad about that, but it's the only way to win. Yeah. And yeah, that's about it. I've pumped up my industry, but yeah, orange is streaking away now. If someone doesn't stop them, they will win. They're definitely going to win. It's like a downhill slope for them right now. They desperately need to be stopped. Yeah, anyway, that's about it. That's cycle 15. Hi folks, I'm a bit drunk. Anyway, oh fuck. This is cycle 16. And shit balls. Look, here's the thing, right? Fuck. Ah, shit. That's not great. Mr. Green.
I gave green an option to allow me to take away, which is this star here, and allow me to vacate it, and we would be all good. And instead, either deliberately or just by accident, they didn't let that happen, and so we both lost 300 goddamn ships at way. Yeah, it hurt both of us, but what it did to me was it forced me to commit to attacking way. To attacking green in a way that I didn't want to do at all. I wanted Terrabellum, yes, but it has, like, with the attack and with the industry and science that Orange has, it's become 100% necessary for me to take over green before Orange can, basically. And yeah, I don't really have a choice in that matter. Hopefully Pink will start attacking Orange, but I can't guarantee that they will. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep streaking into Orange's territory. See what single territories I can take. Yes, I'm drunk right now. That's about all I got to say. Hopefully Purple doesn't attack me, but if they do, I'm pretty much fucked. Anyway, that is Cycle 17. Peace out. Cycle 17. I think this game might be over. Yeah. Mr. Orange. I've still got a heap of stars, and that's cool, but it doesn't matter. I did arrive at green, and green hadn't moved away by the time I got there, which meant that I had to commit, basically. I had to commit to the attack, and so now we fight over Terrabellum constantly. I really want to hold it, because it's a good foothold for that area of the world. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit sad that I had to attack Mr. Green, but yeah, I've had to go all out for it now. Orange was going to do it anyway. As you can see, Orange has made a huge dent into Green's area. Pink rallied everyone to fight against Orange as well, but Orange is now, he's got so much science, and he is at weapons 8, and yeah, I'd say this one it's just a matter of time now. Yeah, he'd have to mess up pretty hard to lose it. Yeah, that's about it. I've boosted science so I can catch up. But I can't, obviously. I'm about 2 hours off weapons 7, so I'll still be 1 weapon behind. I guess that means I should start concentrating on teching up my manufacturing, so that I can, if I can't beat him in weapons, then I can overwhelm him with numbers. Still, he has me in numbers as well. He's got more than twice rather, my manufacturing. What we need to do is really bust into his territory, basically. I just don't see it happening. Yeah, that's about it. That's Cycle 17.
cycle, it doesn't matter anymore. Good God. You go out for an evening, for a day, you go away for a day, and you come back, and everything's gone to crap. The game is over. Orange won. We can have a look at the leaderboard. So I was playing on my phone and keeping things happening. Sadly, sadly, what happened is Purple decided that they didn't want to come last or fourth, which is, sad considering they wound up doing that anyway. But yeah, so they decided they didn't want to come fourth, so they started attacking Pink's area. I would never have been able to see that, obviously. He also decided to take one of my stars. In doing that, Orange was then able to, Pink had to defend his space, and so Orange was able to go in the other way to attack, and and took up the stars that he needed from Pink. Otherwise, I wasn't defending green at all, but I was defending my own space quite well, and so basically, Orange won because of Purple's betrayal, and I suppose we all have to deal with that, don't we? Yeah. It was a foregone conclusion that Orange was going to win anyway. Purple didn't really have an angle to attack Orange, so either he just sat there or he attacked Pink or me, and whichever one he was going to attack, it was going to hurt the defensive effort, and Orange would win. And if we somehow managed to beat Orange back, which was wholly unlikely, then it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because he would have had enough. He would have just been amassing ships the entire time, and we would have gone screwed. I did manage to hold Terrabellum. I'm happy with finishing the game with Santa Star. Also finished the game with 2 homeworlds, my own and Dark Blues. But yeah, that's the game. And as you can see, that's the entire map. It's a lot smaller than I actually thought it was. As you can see here, I'm heading for Arrakis. Which one? So, Mr. Orange's home star must be around somewhere. This would be Yellow's area. Here, that would be Yellow's home star. So Orange's home star would have to be... No, that seems too far across. That'd be Red's, and then Red's next to Pink. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, there you go. So there's... He never even built up his own home star. Interesting. Anyway, except for extra science. That's the game. Well played, Orange. You struck well. I didn't capitalize on my attack. I should have attacked green or purple. Well, I shouldn't have let purple take over all of this space down here. And I did. And that's about it. Anyway, that's Neptune's Pride 2 Dark.